Oh my god, the bills. $9,000. If we have another week of this, we're gonna be in trouble. The Capps might not be looking so hot. Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Audrey, and we are back into Veronaville, where we're finishing up our first rotation with the Capp family. We only really got one day left with this family, which means we're gonna have a little bit of a shorter episode. I didn't time that fantastic with my last one, but that's okay. I wouldn't mind having something like a little more short and possibly more chill than the last one. If you missed my last episode, I would definitely recommend going to check that out. A lot happened, so that's exciting. Oh, it looks like we got the butler here. And as of right now, I have these two delinquents actually doing their homework because I've realized I have not had them do a single assignment this entire round. So whoops, that is on me. Juliet's kind of the one I'm a little bit more worried about since she went from having an A to a B and it's kind of slipping a little bit. Tibalt, not so much. His grades are worse at a C+, but he is bound to go to college tomorrow, actually. So he'll still qualify even if he completely flubs this assignment, so I'm not so worried about that, but still trying to make him stay on top of things. He still wants to learn couples counseling, which is interesting. Last episode I speculated that might be some attempt to get between his sister's relationship with Romeo. I'm not sure about that. I've been trying to think about what that could possibly be. The only other thing I can think about is he went to Berrybury's art store, which is run by a fairy named Shaylin, and Shaylin was having some marital problems and kind of having a little bit of a breakdown from it. So maybe that's what he's aiming for. I don't know. Yeah, I got them doing their assignments, and if they finish at some point, it's about midnight right now, so I doubt it. Good news is they have a stack of assignments each to go through as well, so hopefully we can make some progress on that. I did re-download a mod that will give my Sims partial credit for finished assignments, so it's not as pertinent, but still not great. I also don't know why our butler is here at midnight, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Probably some leftovers to clean up. And yep, Tazama, there he goes for the evening. All right, Tazama. Tazama's not our most competent butler, I've found, but we do kind of have to keep him around because he did witness something pretty important last episode. Oh, okay. All right, they're done for tonight. Tibalt finished, that's good. Juliet is going to walk away 'cause she's done for tonight. And she finished her assignment, she's at 90%? It's fine. It's fine, Juliet. Oh, poor thing. Okay. I know it's midnight. I'm gonna go have her maybe play some games or something until she's ready to get to bed. We're not even gonna address the other two piles of homework. Oh, I'm so sorry, Juliet. Go play in your games. You like doing that. Then I'll have you go to bed. Tibalt, I'm gonna have you... He wants to play the piano. This is all Tibalt really wants to do in life, which I kind of like. Instead of him being this, you know, more aggressive figure, he's kind of more of a sensitive musician this time around. I'm kind of loving it. But that's enough of that. I'm gonna have you put away the salmon that our butler decided to make at midnight, and then probably get to sleep yourself. Actually, you are a little hungry. I'll have you eat that one, and then also, yeah, send you to bed. And then we'll just kind of fast forward through to the morning. Like I said, this is probably going to be kind of a shorter episode. I was thinking about starting the Monty rotation, but I kind of like the idea of starting every episode with a new household instead of trying to do two households per episode. And also, I have not actually finished the restaurant that I'm planning to build for the Montys yet. Just needs a little bit more love and just a little bit more testing. So I'm going to focus on that. Hopefully this weekend, get that done. And then we'll start with the Monty rotation. But I might get some stuff set up for them in this episode. We'll see how it goes. Meanwhile, we got little Juliet Capp the Witch playing her video games. It might be good for her to go out and like buy some new games. She does want to get that handheld, but that might also be something we wait for our last final rotation. My plan as of now is Tibalt used to have the want to throw a party, and I kind of like having my Sims, you know, have birthday parties, or in the case of teens, just sending them off with like a little bit of a party if that's something I think they'd be interested in. And even though he lost that want, I think that might still be a good thing to kind of pursue. So I'll have him do that tomorrow, and we'll just kind of see what the rest of the household is kind of interested in. Hermia still wants to see a wolf. Oh my goodness. We got a... Oh, that's right. Puck is so happy from his date. He dropped off an RC car. Oh god, no, Puck. He gave the ghost an RC car, which I kind of hate in this game. RC cars are super cursed. They're controlled by like an invisible NPC. So it's incredible. They're incredibly cursed in this game. I don't love them, but yeah, they can go by the crypt. All right, Hermia, you got a new car. I'm just gonna throw this in our inventory really quickly. I think that's... So now she can play with it when she wants. Oh, that's right. She has dragon scales that she was been making and her MP3 player. Yay. Oh my goodness. Hermia is almost going to be wide awake at 2 p.m. Whoopsies. She was pretty worn out from her date with Puck, so I sent her to bed pretty quickly. All right, I think that's enough here, Juliet. Let's get you to bed as well. And we'll just kind of fast forward through to the next day, unless anything exciting happens. I don't think we have any ghosts running around, which is a relief, because I would not want a sim with low needs being out with all these angry ghosts running around. That will not bode well for them. They could get scared to death, so thank God we are just sending everyone to bed, and that should be it. All right. We'll just kind of fast forward to the next morning. Never mind. Consort Capp is up because he's old as hell, and that's what old people love to do, is wake up at 4 a.m. and use the bathroom, apparently. He's hungry, I bet. We got some leftover pizza from the last party we threw, so he can have some of that. And then we'll see kind of what his day entails. Oh, he wants to be flirted with. Oh, someone's got that spring romance in mind. I love that. Hold on. Hold on. Now, if you caught my last episode, I was kind of invested in getting him together with Camilla Farfel, who's a resident of the subhood Europa that we have tied to Veronaville. She, interestingly enough, also runs a family restaurant, kind of like the rival family, the Montes. So maybe they could kind of both have a romantic relationship and, oh god, the pizza slurping sound is right in my ear. I hate that. But maybe they could have like a genuine romantic relationship, but also at the same time, maybe Consort might help Camilla sabotage her competition because, of course, he hates the Montes and would do anything to take them down at this point, I feel. But that might be interesting. What might be kind of fun is actually send Consort out on a date while the kids kind of throw a party. I think I did a date party combo last episode and it did lead to some crashing, but that should be okay, I think. We'll see how that goes. Let's see, his fun is also a little low. I'm going to have him work on getting back those logic points he lost. He had 8 of them. He needs 9, and then he had a chance card that brought him back down to 5. So Consort's a little stupid right now, but that should be okay. Let's see, the kids are sleeping, I believe. Yay, good for them. Hermia is, due to wake up pretty soon. So she's a little night owl, which she wants to do. Reach charisma, play with Piggy the Wolf. Oh, never mind. It is re-rolling. She still wants to go to college. I'm not going to lock that in for her yet since she is still pretty young. Oh, actually, I just realized we did technically transfer over to summer. I'm going to reset them back a day. Hold on really quickly while I do that. That's because I was messing around with time. I just gave them a couple of hours to do their homework, and I think that kind of messed with the time clock. So we're going to ignore that really quickly. Hold on. Let me take care of that. Be right back. All right, perfect. There we go. It's like nothing ever happened. So yes, we'll be having 1 day left in spring, and then it's going to be summer, which I'm really excited for. In the meantime, we got Mr. Consort Capp working on playing chess by himself. Look at him go. He still has that locked want to retire, but with the way these bills have been hitting us, I don't really have any intention of making him retire anytime soon. Sorry, man. How are the kids doing? They all sleeping? Oh, Hermia is up, and what's she doing? She's gonna take out the trash. Okay, wow, riveting stuff here. Okay, she's thinking about her good grades. Yeah, Hermia's been doing really well academically. Very proud of her. Very much staying on top of her stuff. Having a healthy social life. You know, Juliet, I'm gonna give her some leeway. Oh god, she's up playing her games. Okay, that's fine, Juliet. We are a little stinky. Do we maybe want to take a shower? Is that something we want to do? Oh my god, the bills. Okay. Oh, I don't know what's going on, guys. We have like $9,000 in bills. I think I did get a higher bill mod, which is why it's going to be so much. But if we have another week of this, we're going to be in trouble. The caps might not be looking so hot. Oof, someone just got a little stinky, but it's okay. It's okay. And then we could have her maybe try to eat a quick breakfast of some sort, or maybe just play some more games. She can eat breakfast at school. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Okay. Tibalt is still sleeping. He went to bed really late, so that makes sense. We'll see if he gets that want to throw a party. I still might make him do it anyway. And oh goodness, our butler is making some... Yeah, Hermia, if you want to clean the counter, you can. Oh god, he burnt it. Tazama, you are testing my patience, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It happens. We'll not be the first fire in this house, and hopefully it will be the last. Juliet, darling, do we want to do like our assignment? We have 90% of it. Nope. Okay, it is school time. She's ignoring to play some more games. All right, Tibalt, do we want to get out of bed? Do we want to go to school today? Yay, look at that go. Hermia's already on the way. It just leaves Juliet. Okay, all right, girly. Oh man, I feel so I feel really bad for Juliet. All she just really want to do is see Romeo, but because she's been grounded this entire round, she has not really had a chance to properly see him. Her grades are kind of struggling. Her fun is not doing so well. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, I love how she does that. I think it's because she's super playful, if I had to guess, or moderately playful. Oh, sir, do we want to get to work as well? Anyway, I think it's because Juliet's super playful. She's like slides on the banister. I think that's really cute of her. Tazama is here with our burnt Pop-Tarts. All right, man. All right. Yeah, but I have a feeling this last day is just going to go super fast. Everyone's got work and school, but that's fine. That's fine. Just going to fast forward and we'll check in after school today. Oh, hi, Oberon. Oh, okay. All right. We have Albany Capp stealing the paper. Man. Okay, good. I like how he's taking the rotten one, leaving the good one behind. All right. Hold on. Look at this. It's hard to recognize Juliet behind all of the makeup and costuming, but Juliet shines as the star of her school play, Our Simtown. The experience of performing to sold-out audiences turns Juliet into a regular little diva and earns her 1 charisma point. I love that. That's so perfect for her. Oh my goodness. There we go. Now she got a charisma point, which I think she did need for school. Oh, wow. She got animals on the brain. That's really interesting. She's wants a bird cage, a kitten, or a puppy. Oh, maybe, you know what? I feel so bad for Juliet this round. I think I'm gonna have her adopt a puppy. I think that's gonna be a fun little thing to do. Juliet's grades are improving. Hermia's grades are slipping. Oh no. Tibalt's grades are improving. Oh no, I forgot to have Hermia do her homework. I promise I'm normally better at this, guys. But yeah, let's get a puppy. I think that's gonna be really fun. Look at that, Hermia. How are our grades? She got a B+. That's not the end of the world, I'll say that. Oh, look, it's Shaylin. Hi, Shaylin. That was the fairy that I was mentioning is having some marital problems. And she actually did have a little bit of a cry in her art studio. You can't see her face because of all these trees, but she's very lovely. I feel so bad for her. Her husband is terrible. She should divorce him, or worse. I think she has kind of worse plans in mind, but that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, let's see if we can make Juliet maybe adopt a little puppy before we go. I think that would be really, really fun for her. So let's see what we got. Oh my god, someone is so upset. Okay, we're gonna deal with that. Oh my god, Smokey is so cute though. Okay, we could look at small dogs. I feel like Juliet would be like kind of a small dog haver. Wait, hold on. This one's eyes. Scout. Scout is like giving me the 1,000-yard stare. Scout has seen things that we don't even want to talk about. Let's see though. We got maybe this one. I like this one. It's a pig pen. It's a doofus. It's lazy. It's friendly. Cowardly. I feel like maybe we should go for like a slightly smarter one. Let's see here. Ooh, I like this one. Genius, friendly, finicky. Alrighty. Let's do that. Female puppy. I'll think of a name in a minute. I realize I've not really done that at all. All right, Juliet, I'm gonna have you just view some artwork. Sometimes that raises Sims fun really quickly because she just got work in a minute. There we go. Look at her. She's looking at the Capp family crest, probably thinking about all her responsibilities, musing away at our coat of arms. Yeah, she's got a lot to think about. Look at her in speculation. Oh, and she's booing it. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, hold on. Let me think of a... What is a good name for a dog that Juliet would own? Let's think about that real quick. All right, so I'm going with Eclair. I like that name. It's just a cute little pastry, which I don't know if Juliet's terribly into pastries, I'll be honest. But my line of thinking was it kind of sounds like Claire Danes, who plays Juliet in the 1996 movie. Oh, she is barking at Balthazar. Interesting. I also have a thought. So my thought is, what if we actually have Juliet skip work today? We could have her lay low. Maybe Grandpa won't notice because he's got a date tonight, unbeknownst to her. But we can have her do that, bond with the puppy. I just mainly feel so bad that her fun is so low. It's not going to be good. She wants to be friends with Rosaline. That's interesting. I kind of like that. Kind of like that a lot too. This poor corporal officer is just watching her like not get in. That's fine. Yeah, just honking away. Oh, here comes Hector Linguini and Lala Sheep. Oh, love that. Okay. All right. Oh, no, wait. No, we don't want to forget the puppy. Let's not forget the puppy, Juliet. I have to say, this cop's got a cute hairstyle. Undeserved. What are we doing? Oh, okay. Tibalt wants a chance with the puppy. No, it's I hate to say it, man. It's Juliet's puppy. Okay, okay, okay. You know what we could do? He wants to invite people over. And dance with someone. Ooh, I think we should throw a little bit of a going away party. So we're gonna do that real quick. Hopefully that should help you get your fun back. Or, you know, throw an axis. That's fine too. That's fine. But yeah, let's just do like a little house party. I love that. Yeah, and then Juliet. Consort's not gonna love this. He's gonna come home and she has adopted a puppy and missed work today. But you know what? It's fine. It's her Friday. Girlie deserves like a little bit of self-care. Okay, let's invite some people from the party. Let's see, we got our friends, Puck and Rosaline. We got Troy. I want Troy to be good friends with Tibalt because they seem to really get along very well. And let's see, are we friends with any more teens? I don't think so, unfortunately. I might teleport Miranda over, which I feel so bad for doing that, but I feel like Goneril would make Miranda show up to all the main Capp house parties. All right, come on, Juliet. Your grandpa's gonna be home in just a second. Make sure you got your puppy in. Oh my god, this is so cute. Look at her. Juliet. Okay, Juliet, let's go hide in our room. Let's go hide from Grandpa in our room. And hopefully, he won't notice that we skipped work today. Oh my goodness, our guests are here. Woo! Woo, let's go. Alrighty, so the party is in full swing. Right now, I am going to make Juliet just kind of hang out in her room. She can play her games for a little bit. But the idea is to pretend that Consort doesn't see her at all. That's okay. He's going to be... he's got a phone call, actually. Let's see what that's about. And of course, we got Rosaline with little Eclair, who I have realized I do need to buy stuff for. I think, yep, Consort is like probably the only one concerned about the needs of this pet. Let me do that really quickly. Get a nice little food bowl, all that good stuff. Just gonna take care of that real quick and I'll be right back. I do like that Consort is kind of the only person who's noticed the puppies there and only person who cares really about the puppy. Oh, he's talking to Paris. We're gonna invite Paris over. Wait a second. Yeah, what happened to little Paris? Oh my god, look at that. He's so happy. He made money. He loves making money as Consort Capp. Okay, but what we're gonna do, we can hang out with this guy. Juliet missed work today. That doesn't impress the higher-ups too much. Okay, he hasn't even noticed she's here. Thank God. So we're gonna have a mascot. Ask Camilla out on the date since he had some little bit of some lovey-dovey romance once earlier. I think that would be a fun way to get him out of the house if nothing else. So let's go see if she's down. She might not be. They're still kind of in that talking stage, but oh, okay, there we go. Community lot. Yeah, let's take him out. Yay. Okay, don't take any of the kids. Just kind of go right here, Consort. And then once he's out of the house, then we can have Juliet go, Oh, this is really cute. Oh my goodness. Look at Hermie and Miranda hanging out in the kitchen. I love that. That's cute. What if we got some of the other kids involved too? Let's see who we got. Okay, her boyfriend, Puck, is right now playing kicky bag with her brother. But we can ask Troy. Troy's just kind of chilling. Okay. Let's go see. We could take Consort and Camilla out. They could go to that fishing park. That might be kind of nice. Something kind of closer to her. Or we could take them out to someplace in Veronaville. They might have a little bit of good time. I haven't really tested out Globe Street. That's on the Capp side of things. I think we'll start there and then we could just see where the night takes us. But yeah, Hermia, let's go ask Troy to hang out. I feel like that'd be kind of fun. Unfortunately, they're all in... Yeah, there we go. Get a bunch of teens in here. And then Juliet, she does want to be friends with Rosaline, so we could have her do that. Wherever Miss Rosaline ran off to. She is here. I did see her earlier. It's fine. And we gotta make sure Consort is going to his date. Perfect. All right, off we go. Okie-dokie, here we are at Globe Street. So let me just give this one a little bit of a tour. I'm really happy with it. It is very much supposed to be true to the original Globe Street, which had like a sad little coffee place, a lot of planes. It had a really big plane motif, and then a little bit of I think what was supposed to be an arcade station. So I've taken it, kind of renovated it. It looks really nice now, in my opinion, but that's just me. All right, so here we are. Where's our lady? Where's Miss? There she is. Okay. Oh, and first thing he's got to do is go to the bathroom. That's fine. I'm glad we did not take her to the fishing park in that case, so we don't have a repeat of what happened with the Fasulis. But okay, after that, let's go. I like how we have to greet our date. That's fair. That's very fair. There we go. Wow, they have such a passionate kiss. Oh my god, and your daughter's on the lot. Okay. Let's go queue up some things that they both want to do. What about Camilla? Oh, she wants to throw a party. I like that. But no, let's do some fun little wants here. Oh, Rosaline, aren't you supposed to be at our party? That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my god, they want to slow dance. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh my god, they both want to dance. Should we have them do the, like... I guess right here? Right in front of our daughter? That's fine. That's fine. Oh no, and the unsavory Charlton's here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Is he gonna mug this coffee work? You can't mug this poor retail worker. What the heck? That's so messed up. Oh my god, she wants to make out with Consort. Capp, girly, what is your taste? They look cute though. I gotta say it. They look cute. I love old people. They look at them. That's really adorable. All right, what else want to do? So they're both widowed, but I think Camilla lost her husband kind of a little bit of a while ago, so she's definitely ready to get back out on the scene, it looks like. I don't like the Charlton being here. I do not think you want to mess with us and save your Charlton. Consort knows how to hide a body, apparently. So I do not think he's a good pickpocketing mark. But that's okay. We are kind of in the middle of places. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bianca. Bianca, get some taste. Oh, my God. Not her hitting on the unsafe with Charlton. Bianca. Monty. I swear to God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Time's running out. Okay, okay. Let's get up a notch. Let's go in for a romantic hug. Let's see if she's down for that. And I'll cue up a little bit of a flirt. Oh, my God. She has a crush on us. We have a crush on her. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Oh, okay. I believe that is ACR taken over. Oh, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I'm not good at this, guys. There we go. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. I've realized we danced, but we did not slow dance. We gotta do that really quickly. Oh no, not Bianca being on the lot. That's no good. That's no good. Look at that. Oh my god, he wants to be best friends with Camilla. I'm gonna lock that in. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I love this. This is really cute, guys. I gotta say it. I actually think this is a really cute couple, in my opinion. We got some people here. So that's one thing I might do when I talk about setup for the next, bless you. When I talk about setup for the next rotation is like, do with some of these, like random townies that spawned. Jamie is one I made. Escalisk is another one I made. This is supposed to be like Paris's dad. This is supposed to be based off of Samson, who was like one of the Capp's like cohorts. This guy's all brand new though. I do like his suit and mullet combo. I think that's really fun. But there are just like a bunch of random townies. I have to figure out what I want to do with them. If I just want to like delete them or what. Okay, slow dance. That's very nice. That's very nice. Let's go. Let's do a couple more things. Oh, bless you. Oh my god, everyone's got some allergies. That's funny. It's Rosaline and Troy. They must have just ditched the party to hang out here. Sure, guys, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know if I'd want to be at Tibalt's going away bash either, but so silly. This is a very crowded room, I'm realizing. Yeah, sorry, Rosaline. I don't know what to say. Look at that. Consort, he wants to make another friend. I don't know what that's about. She doesn't want to meet someone new. Oh, not her rolling that on a date with us. Oh no, oh no. Look at these guys hugging it out. Okay, wow. There's a lot happening here. Okay, we're a little tired. We're just gonna sit and chill. Is that all we're gonna do? Like, she's just watching him like, really want to do anything else? Nah, it's okay. We're old, Camilla. What can we say? Oh my god, is she? Oh god. That Samson hitting on our girl right in front of us. That's so funny, actually. I like how Consort does not seem to care at all, though. Good for him. Good for him for being open with that, I guess. I didn't really pick up that's what's going on, though. You know, I don't think Consort really is super aware of that. Girly, what are we doing? Girly, what are we? Are we doing little shoulder exercises? What is that? Oh my goodness! Look at them go! Look at that! I love that. Oh, wow, okay, so we got a crush on Camilla really early on, but it kind of took her a little bit to warm up to it seems. That's interesting. That's interesting. Now look at them go, though. That's fun. All right. Do a little bit more kissing, maybe? Aw, a little hand kiss. And then we'll probably call it for the night. It is about 11 p.m., but oh, I'm excited. I love loving this game, too. I love pairing my little Sims up like there. My little Barbie dolls, and look at these two. Camilla, you have no idea how evil this man actually is, but that's okay. That's okay. I think that's fun. I was a little, like I said, I was a little heavy-handed with this couple, but I think they're cute. and I wanted to see if that would go anywhere, and it did. So that's gonna be really exciting. She does still have a couple of wants for us. We could do a random back rub, sure. Ooh, I'm loving this music. I think I got the new wave radio over here. I noticed nobody really seems to be that interested in the arcade, but that's okay. Guess it's more of a coffee day than anything. Actually, everyone's kind of cleared out. Probably for the best. All right, gonna do another little hug, and then we'll probably end the date here. But look at that, a dream date for Consort Capp. Love it, and she still wants to kiss us a bunch. I like that. That's fun. And he's gone back to wanting stuff for promotions, but he doesn't want to be BFF with Camilla. Oh my god, he's fallen in love. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. All right. Probably done here. Let's go home for tonight and just check in on the kids' party. But wow, little love is in the air for Consort Capp, it seems. That's I'm probably the only person that's like invested in this at all, but I think that's gonna be fun. And oh boy, I wonder like kind of what things are on Camilla's end. We'll have to see when we play the Farfells. Looking forward to that. Excited for all these like little like Veronaville crossovers with the other neighborhoods. I think that's gonna be really fun. Where to? Let's go home, Consort Capp. Let's go see how the kids have trashed the place. Oh my god, it is after midnight. I'm gonna have him greet Ikelos. No reason. I just think it'd be funny. Oh my god, you walk so slow, man. Oh, you are the slowest man in the world, but it's okay, Consort. It's okay. Oh my goodness, Batty Professor's back. Look at her. Hold on. Where you at? Okay. I gotta be careful. Last time I did this, I looked away and the kids were getting into a fight. But oh no, not Romeo. Romeo, what do you... Was he angry at himself? Hold on. That was like a little angry bubble at himself. Romeo, we seem to be going through some things, huh? What's that about? I think Romeo's just really questioning his life at this moment. It seems to be kind of his main goal. He doesn't know where he stands with Juliet. It's okay, though. It's okay. These guys are talking about college. All right. Are we in the taxi yet, Consort? Can we go home yet? Consort Capp, please. Look at him riding in front. Okay. Oh, hi Goneril. So terrible news. I realized with the community time mod, we have technically lost the party scenario, but that's okay. Honestly, I'm okay if we don't have it be an official party. We just have a bunch of people over. That's gonna be fun. But what I want to do is have Juliet. She wants to be friends with Rosaline. Let's go do that. I think that's gonna be really fun. We got these two chilling out in the yard. Okay, Tibalt, don't play chess at your party. Oh, never mind. We do have the scenario. But I was like, don't play chess at your party. That's lame. Go talk to someone. Let's see here. Yeah, so Hermie and Miranda are hanging out in a very inopportune spot in the kitchen, but that's okay. We can have them do that. But yeah. Let's go chill out with Rosaline. She does want to play cat. Oh no. She's not impressed with us. Juliet, that's bad. Oh no. She doesn't like games and puzzles. Oh, Juliet. It's like her favorite thing. Oh no, but yeah, she wants to play catch. That's fun. Oh my goodness. Appreciate Rosaline and get more dogs. Okay, we do not need another puppy. We already just got the one. Oh, what's this? Oh, shoot, it went away. I just had a pop-up. What is that? False alarm. It is just Katrina Fasuli stealing our invisible paper. That's fine. I was so worried some kind of disaster took place, but okay. Okay, we're safe from that. Tibalt, do we want to like maybe hang out with people at our party? Do we want to maybe address our guests at all? God, this poor butler, he's just been trying to get to here. But all the kids are, oh my god, our bill's 18,000? Something's definitely not right here. Like, I know I have a bigger bill mod, but I feel like we're getting them way too frequently, and they're so high. That seems almost unrealistic. I don't know what that's about. Oh my god, Troy's into Miranda. Be careful, Troy. Troy. He's technically supposed to have a girlfriend, but she's also a romance sim, which Miranda also is, so that's a little dangerous. Oh no. I don't know. Look at these two playing catch. That's so fun. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna break the little teen hangout group up. This seems to be doing really well. They seem to all be getting along, but our poor butler really hates this. Let's give him a break for once. Hermie, we could get out the leftovers? Okay. Why don't we... Okay, we're all trying to get this bag of chips. That's disgusting, guys. Come on. Get Miranda out of the way. Miranda, I swear to God, I'm gonna move you in a second if you don't. Go, Juliet. Call Miranda over or something like that. He's turning in for the evening. Oh my God, they're gossiping about Mercutio. You guys. And Puck. Puck is here, you know that? Oh my God. Cannot believe you guys. Cannot believe you guys at all. Wait, this is cute. Juliet, she wants to tell an inside joke to her cousin. Oh, she's in the bathroom. Oh, well, I can cue that up though. I think that's really, really cute. Hey, hold on. Okay, we got another pop-up. What's happening now? Oh my God. Okay. So if you missed the last episode, Mercutio Monty has just been like constantly crashing the place. Look at him just standing in the doorway. He's been showing up like every day. We've had like all the Capps tell him off. So it figures, one, he is angry at everyone right now on this lot. And I am not kidding. He doesn't like the Capps. He doesn't like Rosaline. He doesn't like Puck. He doesn't know Troy yet, but I can't imagine it's good. He's angry at Romeo too. Mercutio, you are such a troubled person. Of course he would be here. I do like he shows up to crash Tibalt's birthday party. Okay. Guys, this is going to sound crazy, but hear me out. So I mentioned Tibalt had that want for like learning couples counseling. And I said it's probably something a little bit underhanded and trying to sabotage Juliet with Romeo. What if it's not? What if it's for him? Because in the last episode, if you saw that, I had him and Mercutio kind of try to tell each other off and then had Tibalt try to like kick him out. And then they ended up kissing. And I was a little taken aback by that because I wasn't expecting that at all. I think it's just because they have very high chemistry despite their very poor relationship. And oh God, please don't. Yeah, very high chemistry, still enemies though. I'm kind of wondering, maybe that is his way of trying to maybe talk things out for once instead of using their fists. Who knows? Maybe we could act like adults for once. It's hard to say. Hard to say if this will go anywhere, but I'm going to actually have them try and be friendly with each other for once. See if that goes anywhere. Oh my God. Everyone's so upset with him though. I can't imagine this going well. Yeah, sure enough. Rosaline, I think, was just going to try to fight him. Because they got in a fight last time. I think she's just, maybe things just kind of did not go well. But look at this. They're talking about, nope, okay, never mind. I was going to say, we are offering the olive branch, and looks like Mercutio is not taking it, except they stopped being enemies. Whoa. Okay. But yeah, look at that. He's like, there's no way we can make peace after everything that's like happened between our families, which I don't blame him. So I might just kind of let these two see what happens. Sure enough, they're going to fight. Oh, we had a terrific party right before they shove each other. Uh-oh. Yeah, that tracks. Okay. We tried, guys. I'm really worried about these two getting to like an actual fight and me having to do like death rolls again though. So hopefully he just leaves peacefully because one, the Monties are dropping like flies. Like we have to address that. Two, if something happens and like Mercutio dies, specifically because Tibalt kills him, that's going to send us into like the bad timeline, the actual canon Romeo and Juliet events. And I don't want that. That ends terribly for everyone. So I'm glad everyone's getting to go home for the night. That might be for the best. Don't know what that was about, but here we are. Someone is just going to be playing his emotions like normal. Actually, I'll wait till Consort gets back. I think he's due back at midnight, and then we'll probably be sending Tibalt off to college, and then probably ending this round for good. Like I said, this was short, not very sweet because it's the Capps, but that's fine. Look at Hermia. I love her. She's so cute. Oh, girlie's also got a little bit of acne. I wonder if just wearing this very heavy face makeup all day is maybe doing numbers to your skin barrier, but that's okay. Juliet is asleep. She's a tired poor girl. I feel so bad. Her job performance is still okay. It's not fantastic. We definitely got to work on that a little bit if she is really kind of serious about her, you know, her future at Capp Industries as the heiress, but that's fine. I don't really think it's super high on her list. Look at that. Well, the one thing that's happened over this round is Tibalt's gotten so much better at piano. I remember when he was just absolutely abysmal, but now look at that. It sounds almost pleasant. I do like Hermia. Would rather listen to her metal though, but that's okay. That's pretty fun. All right, why don't we clean up a little bit? I do want to see, I still have the locked-in want for her to see her dad's ghost. I would love it if that happened. I'd love it if any of the ghosts are out. Anyone? Anyone? No? Okay. Okay. You're just all deadbeats. You're letting me down. It's like the one time I want them to show up, they won't. Oh, girl, didn't I tell you to clean that up? Where's your little puppy? How you doing, mister? Or Missy Claire. Look at her. She's gonna be so stinking cute. Feels so bad. Oh, her social is okay, but we could start like, you know. Ooh, that's a lightning. Okay. Yeah, I think it'd be cute if we just, you know, got along with the little puppy. I love that idea. Let's do that. Oh, look at that. It's so cute. Little baby puppy. I need to get the mod where puppies actually look like their young adult self instead of just kind of being generically monochrome, because who knows what this little baby's gonna end up looking like. Really excited for that though. Look at this little guy, little Leclerc. Become an adult in 4 days. The job of a puppy or kitten is growing up and to have fun learning new things. I love that. Oh my goodness. All right, Hermia is tired. That's not your bed, Hermia. Oh my god. I think that was Miranda clogging the toilet. Why don't we have you take care of that, maybe? Actually, that's not your business. That's Consort's toilet. We'll make him do that. Okay, then we're going to send you to bed. Yay. Juliet is almost fully rested. Okay, girly. Okay. Wait, actually, what if we have her sneak out with Romeo again? You know, I feel bad for Juliet. She's not even having an easy round. I think we could do that, right? Let's see if that's still an option. Call. Sneak out. Perfect. Okay. Let's see if this goes a little bit better than last time. I don't know. We have... Oh god, someone else has clogged the toilet. Nasty. We have transferred over to summer. I just realized, but that's okay. We can just ignore that for now. And then once with Juliet gone, I'm gonna have Tibalt let's see, go to college. There we go. Yeah, sneak out with Romeo. Okay. And then once she's done, I'm gonna actually have Tibalt apply for scholarships. He might count for some. I think because he has that like crazy high body skill and kind of okay creativity skills, he might get some for skill points. I don't think his grades are there. We did get him up to a B+, which I'm happy about, but it's probably not super promising. And then we'll just see. Oh my god, I sent Consort out super late. Yep, body skill perfect. The orphan sins assistant. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah. So good news for the Capps is they're gonna actually all do pretty well because I forgot they do that. Yeah, so that's a little grant you get for being an orphan, which all of them are. Whoopsies. Okay, and then we're gonna probably send him off to college. Nope, we're not gonna sleep in our sister's bed. We're gonna get the hell out of this house. But that's exciting. I'm really excited for college. I'm gonna play that at the end of this rotation, which means once I'm done with all of the playable families, we'll just kind of play whoever we send off. It should be him and a couple of other teenagers, it looks like. And what I like to do is send them all to their dorms. Oh, look at that, Consort's back. Oh no, I didn't think this through. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, he didn't even notice Juliet sneaking out. Wait, that's so funny. Juliet's sick? No, not again. Oh god, that sucks. Look at Romeo's little hot rod though. He's so happy. Oh my god. Romeo, did you get your girlfriend sick again? It's terrible. Oh my god. Okay, we got a new taxi driver. Oh god. Time to send Tibalt off to college. Herman, do you want to say goodbye to your brother? Nope. No, that's fine. That's fine. Are you still angry at it? Oh my god, no. They're back to being best friends again. Oh my god, they're like hot and cold. That's so funny. Alright. There he goes. Did Consort even say goodbye to Tibalt? Oh no. Oh, that's so sad. Well, I'm excited for college. Like I said, it's a fun time to play a bunch of teenagers, and it's kind of really where they all kind of come into their own. So Tibalt's going to be hanging out in the college band. I'm probably not going to move him in right away. I'm just going to kind of see how that shakes out. Look at this. Consort's afraid of Camilla becoming a witch. Okay, sir. And then I'm just going to... Hold on. Consort, we have our own tub over here. I'm going to make him unclog his own damn toilet. And then send him to bed. And then that's going to be it. Once Juliet gets back, we'll probably just kind of wrap things up. Hopefully she's not going to get arrested again. It already sucks that she's sick, but it is what it is. Oh my god, Camilla. Hi, Camilla. Look at that. She's bringing us a little bouquet of roses. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh god, I lost her. Oh, I do not love how all the Sims treat this mausoleum. Like it's their home. But that's gorgeous. I'm gonna take that and move it over to somewhere in Consort's room. I like that a lot. Do we have, actually don't know if we really have a spot for it, but that's okay. I'll think about it. I'll throw it in somewhere in his inventory for now, and then I'll just kind of put it up someplace nice. I like that idea. Like I said, I'm really invested in these two. I think they're gonna be really fun as a little duo. I like the idea of getting some like Veronaville crossover. Oh my goodness, he's aged up. He's 74 days old. I feel like we're gonna have Consort and Capp around for forever, but that's okay. Whoa, look at Hermia. She wants to be BFFs with her brother and cousin. Like I said, just very like, they got a very interesting dynamic. They're like fighting each other, but they're also very still want to be besties. She wants to be besties with Miranda. I love that. She wants to see her dad's ghost, of course, and she wants to get struck by lightning. Knowledge Sims are so fascinating to me. I think I would be one if I was a Sim, just because they're little freaks and nerds, and I'm one myself. Oh my god. And of course we got like, oh, Juliet's back. Thank God. Okay. Okay, why are we going into the mausoleum? This is so ominous. What are we doing? What are we doing, girly? Okay. You know what I'm gonna have her do? I'm gonna have her mourn her parents. Oh, she seems actually very nonplussed. I wonder if she and her mom, like, didn't really have a very good dynamic when they were alive. And she seems really angry about her dad dying. If you remember correctly, I believe it was both her and Tibalt got the want to resurrect Caliban. Specifically right after they were turned into witches. So I think that might be just kind of her way of really coping with things. So that's interesting. Oh no, our poor puppy. They're having a bad dream. Oh, little Eclair. Baby girl. Anyway, I was gonna say, that is pretty much the end of our rotation with the Capps. That was fun. A lot happened. Not so much this episode, but my god, the last one, I'm still just like, everything happened there. Good gosh. So that's where we're going to leave the Capps. This was very fun. I like that the Capps are kind of hurting for money with these like outrageously high bills. I think that's going to be a really interesting direction to take them. And this should be where I wrap up, but I'm actually going to spend the next couple of minutes doing setup. And I thought that'd be kind of fun to take you guys along with me. So this is technically the end of the episode. If you're signing off now, take care. Have a good one. If not, bear with me. I'm gonna exit out of this neighborhood and we are gonna go get everything ready for the next household. Alrighty, so we're back in the main neighborhood. So first thing I want to do is actually change the bio. This is something I'm going to try to do with every family once I finish them. Just a little bit of a self-imposed expectation I'm going to set for myself. So what we have right now, their usual family bio about Juliet falling for Romeo, golden child of the rival Monty clan. It still holds true, but I just kind of want to add a few things. That way I kind of remember what's going on with this family next time I play them, because with how big this Megahood is, it's going to be a while before we get back to the Capp. So I really just want to make sure I have everything pertinent to their storyline written down while it's still fresh in my head. So the main things that happened in this neighborhood are Consort killing Patrizio Monty. That was a big one. The Capp seeming to have some financial problem. The fallout of Juliet being grounded. That seems to be kind of the big one. So I'm going to try to write a bio really quickly. It's not going to be Shakespeare by any means, but it's just going to be something really quickly to help me kind of remember what's going on with this family. So let me do that off camera and I'll get right back to you. Alrighty, so here's what I got for a bio. It is a little wordy, but it's fine. It gets a gist across. So the once affluential Capps have fallen on hard times and the younger generation is feeling the pressure. Juliet has managed to keep her relationship with Romeo Monty a secret from her grandfather so far, but will the truth come to light? Consort seems to have some secrets of his own, particularly regarding Patrizio Monty's disappearance. Can the Capp dynasty keep together, or are the cracks in their legacy beginning to show? So, like I said, a little wordy. Might go back and revise it a little bit, but it does a pretty good job at just kind of keeping track of everything that has transpired over this first round. So, happy with that. The second thing I'm going to do is pop over to the Montys, and we're just going to get them set up for play. I already kind of moved them into their house, which is kind of the big thing, and I'm still working on that restaurant. So all I really have to do, I think, with this is just change the date and time, but I just want to make sure that everything in there is up to snuff. So let's go pull up the Montys. Oh God, poor Isabella. She's in aspiration failure. Oh God, because of Patrizio's death. Anyway, the bio will also probably need to get changed. Maybe I'll remember to do that before this next one. If not, I'm not going to stress it too much and just wait till we're done playing the Montys to get to there. But This sure doesn't hold true anymore. Will the elders live to see the two families united? No, they will not, apparently. But let's go dive into the Monties really quickly and we'll take care of that. Alrighty, so we're in. First thing I did notice is, oh no, her wants are to kiss Patrizio. I had that locked in, resurrect him. I think both the boys also want to bring back their grandfather. Whoopsies. I'm sorry kids, that's not happening. But yeah, here they are. This is their new house, of course. It's very lovely. If you missed it, I did make a video where I renovated everything and it's also up for download. So if you like this Monty Ranch, you can play it too. But that's enough self-promo. Let's just get everything kind of set up. There's not a whole lot I need to do for the Monties. Like I said, they're already moved in. The only thing I really was gonna do is purchase that restaurant, but I haven't finished that yet and probably won't by the time I get this video out. So that's going to be for next time. Instead, what I'm going to do is pay attention to the date and time. My big thing is trying to start everyone off at the same day of the week to keep that all lined up properly, and probably the same time in the morning. I'm going to go for 7 a.m. That's kind of when I move the caps in, if I remember correctly. But that way we just get the same amount of playtime for every family, which I really want. So what I did here is I have this mod called Sim Manipulator, and it can spawn a bunch of different little objects that can kind of allow you to change things. It's kind of like you go in God mode. This one's really cute. It's the Age and Time Manipulator. It's actually modeled after the Grim Reaper's Hourglass. I love it. But what we're going to do is alter time really quickly. We're going to set the current day of the week to Sunday because we want everything on Sunday morning. 8 a.m. is fine. I just might bump that back an hour just to keep everyone at 7 a.m. And then that's pretty much it. And then gonna make sure the seasons are gonna have everyone at the very start of spring, which I believe they are, but just in case, gonna do this anyway. So this is the season and weather controller by Sim Wardrobe. It's this cute little vase here, and I'm just gonna make sure we are going to be in season 1. Believe that's it. Should be spring. We got 5, technically 6 days with them, so that's all we gotta do there. And that's pretty much the Monties. It's pretty short, pretty sweet. Next time we play them, I'll kind of make sure they get a little more settled in. I might actually look into downloading the Veronaville llamas and moving a couple of those in here. I feel like that might be a fun thing to take care of as well, but we'll see. This family already has a lot going on with Patrizio's death and just kind of them recovering from the fallout. I do like Isabella trying to teach Mercutio a little bit of cooking stuff, it looks like, so that's really cute. But that's all we got with the Monties. Until next time. And then the last little thing I do is I'm going to show you my tracker, how I'm going to keep track of all of these families. This is a mega hood after all. We have 3 different neighborhoods and 18 families we're working with between Veronaville, Europa, and Berrybury. So I'm just going to show you how I like to keep everything organized, make sure that I know kind of who's doing what at any given time. So I'll pop into that really quickly and we're just going to exit out of the game. All right, so here we are. This is on an app called Notion. I was actually put onto this from Sammy Sundog, who made a wonderful video, and I actually am using their template, I'm pretty sure. If you are interested, I'll link the video that they have kind of going over how they set everything up and kind of what the benefits of Notion are. I used to use Google Sheet, but I found I really like this a little bit better. This is kind of a little bit easier for me. It has a bunch of cool features that I can kind of get into. But here's how I have everything set up. Right now, I'm calling it my Euro Veronaville tracker, but I might change that name in the future. It's not exactly the snappiest, but it gets the job done. And I love this header. This is from the last time I played Veronaville, and that is Patrizio Monty putting Consort Capp in a headlock. Rest in peace, King. Anyway, so I have everything kind of laid out by neighborhood and listed in rounds. So we're all on round 2. Except for the caps, which I have put in progress. So I'm going to change that right now to 3 instead, and then put the Monty, since they're the next one up, to in progress. And then I'm going to go in. So this is one nice thing about this setup is that all the families are collapsible. So you can see here, I can open this up. Oh no, I got a virus and threat protection. Okay. I'm still on Windows 10 if you're wondering, and this PC that I have was generously donated and is obsolete, so no Windows 11 for me, which might be for the best. I heard the pink flashing is pretty terrible on Windows 11. But anyway, besides that, let's go look at every one of my individual Sims. So you can see here I have each Sim kind of sorted by name, age group, aspiration. I put gender preference so I kind of know who can be paired up with who. Partners if they have them already, so obviously Juliet's dating Romeo, Hermia's dating Puck. Consort does have an interest in Camilla, but I'm not sure how far I want to push that yet. And then their hobby, their career, a degree if they have one. For a lot of the pre-made Sims that I just kind of assign degrees to, it's a little arbitrary, but it's good to know for any of the college grads. Which, speaking of which, we're going to actually take Tibalt over here and drag him down. So that's the cool thing about this feature is you can actually drag a Sim that has moved out. You can place them in a household if they've moved in someplace. Or in this case, I'm just going to put him at the bottom here in university until I kind of have it figured out how many Sims this round are going to university and how I want to do kind of dorm assignments. So right now, he's just going to be kind of hanging out here unless I want to move him into any of these households. We'll see about that. But that is going to be the 3 Capp members. I haven't included pets yet to this tracker. I don't know if I'm going to. So it's just going to be Consort, Juliet, and Hermia. And then, of course, what we're going to do is go into the Montes and take Mr. Patrizio, poor Patrizio, and move him down here to the rest in peace section. So now if I check on any of our deceased Sims, we can see that. And what I'm gonna do is, let's see here, I'm gonna make a note really quickly about how Patrizio Monti died and what's to come of that. All right, so I have here killed by Consort Capp. That's kind of his note for right now. I also put a little bit of notes for each of the Capps, just kind of based off of how they acted this round. So for Tibalt, for example, it was a high interest in music since he was pretty much glued to the piano the entire time. A note that he and Hermia fought each other, and then also a note about his scholarship that he got 2250 in total with his 2 scholarships. So want to make sure he has that kind of noted down just in case I have a household with a bunch of different university Sims. I don't want their personal funds to be getting mixed up. I'll probably use something like Monique's hacked computer to start individual bank accounts for my Sims. That way we kind of keep that in mind. And then, of course, I added some stuff for the Capps as well. You can check on these. I won't show this every single time, but just note that, like, Consort killed Patrizio, went on a date with Camilla, that she's, you know, maybe a possible love interest. We'll kind of see how that goes once we play the Farfels. And then for Juliet, I have grade slipping, grounded, close to burnout, made friends with Rosaline, and at some point she did have the want to be friends with Paris. That has kind of gone away, but it is interesting to note because of Paris and Juliet's relationship in the original play. Be kind of an interesting way to see how that goes. And then for Hermia, I have fought Tibalt, interested in ghosts, particularly the ghost of her dad. So that's it. That's my notions tracker. Hope you guys kind of like seeing a little bit of behind the scenes work too. I always really like seeing how people like play and set up their Sims and how they kind of keep everything nice and organized. For me, because I am so ADHD, a little bit of structure goes a long way for me, so I really do love that. And that is everything I have here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and stay tuned for next episode where we get to pay the Montes a visit. All right, that's everything. Take care. Bye-bye.